So that manifested in this book called Parties 100% Hapa, which is not a book about race. Okay? This is a book about identity. It uses race as a starting point to talk about it. It's like identity from the inside out. Identity is something which you decide, and you only decide. Identity is not something that people get to put on you. But if you do not speak up about your identity, then you get to become you people. And if you've ever been you people, you're in trouble. This is my definition of Hapa. And I say that because language changes, and language moves over time. I take siestas. I experience deja vu. I can Google something. I can do all sorts of things because language changes. The only kid I actually tried to interfere with, actually the only person I actually tried to change what he wrote. I actually felt that I should change it because he wrote down, I'm a very little boy in 5th grade that has no friends. Or friends, as he put it. And it kind of broke my heart. I was like, all right, kid, come here. Just write that you have one friend. He's like, I don't have any friends. Just right here, except for someone. He's like, I don't have any friends. I'm like, but just right here. I don't have any friends. And the teacher's like, Kip. And I realized that, thank God that kid stuck to his guns. Because it was wrong of me to try to change that for him. Because this project is shown around the country and internationally, and there's 1,200 images. People are like, okay, I want 100 images here, I want 50 here. Every time, when people are ordering things, I want this for this museum, I want these 50, but can I make sure you get that one of that kid with no friends? Every time people ask for that first or second or third, right at the beginning. Because everyone's been this kid, or is this kid. Maybe you weren't the multiracial kid at your school, but you were the kid who just moved to the neighborhood at some point, or you were the kid with the glasses, or you were the kid that was overweight, or the kid with the lisp, or you were the kid whose dad lost his job, or whatever it is. We've all been in this place where we've been this kid, so thank God. What has happened to our willingness to speak out without fear? And more importantly, what has happened to our willingness to speak out in spite of fear? Because in this world, in our world, here in this room, we have to check ourselves. We got to judge ourselves. We have to judge ourselves not only on what we believe in, but what we are willing to do with our lives to pursue that belief. We have to judge ourselves not only what we believe in, but what we are willing to do with our lives to pursue that belief. Because in this day and age of haves and have-nots, blues and reds, legals and illegals, it is more important to react like Kanye West than Mike Myers. It is more important to speak out than to sit politely. And it is more important to live with the consequences of doing so than to stand idly by and watch this beautiful garden go to seed.